Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on in. How's it going? I hope you're doing well because bloody hell, what a day. What a day I've been having. Good Lord, all bloody mighty, I tell you. Right, how you doing? I hope you're okay. Made it back in one piece. I feel like I haven't, but yeah, just about. I came back and like started this, and bill came in that I had to look at paying. That's a bit steep, and I'm like, so I queried that. It's just been one thing after another, and this bloody track. I've already had one off. So this could be a quickish stream. I tell you. But I hope not. I hope this goes well because I went out for my run on Friday's first practice, binned it right at Radion. No worries, no worries. Take your time. Well, at least this feels better. Not quite 100% better yet, though. Oh, again! No! Oh! Return to garage. We're going to have to go full. We're going to have to go maximum downforce here. This ain't going well. This be not be going well. And also the camera's being bloody dodgy again. Ooh, right, okay, let's go again. What is up with this? Why am I not able to drive by? Maximum downforce, you'd think I'd be able to just drive up it okay without binning it every 5 seconds. Jeff, you're taking the piss now, stop it. Everywhere else around here is not going terrible. This could bring Lewis Hamilton back into the championship again. Don't want that. So I am going to have to lift as I go into Eau Rouge. Well, coming out of Eau Rouge into Raidillon. And that is with maximum downforce. I mean, even there, I was able to turn the car. I got first out of it, so that's a bonus, I guess. Anyway, how are you guys? Hope you guys are all right.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. The rookie, Verstappen, and Daniel Ricciardo. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
The Lewis was down there. Welcome back, Beaver. Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. Right, well, we made it through that. How we made it through first, I don't know. Right. I'm going to put it down to luck, because one skill. Now I'm going to have to, as I say, going to have to lift off going into Radion, so I don't do too much, so I don't unload the car and go whoop. Your internet is being a shit. Got an engineer coming out tomorrow. Bloody... What is it about today? There is just something wrong with today. Everything that wants to go wrong is going wrong today, it seems. That would make sense. I would love to know what's causing that camera glitch as well. I've never found out what's causing it. So it only does it with OBS. Discord, fine. Not a problem. Yeah, I get to the hospital, one of the elevators isn't working properly, doesn't want to go to the floor I'm on, or I'm supposed to go. So I have to go to the top, get the other elevator to go back down. I have to wait for an hour for my bloods, because they didn't do them right yesterday. And do everything that I needed. The nurse that saw me sees something on my forehead that she wants me to get checked out. So I have to make an appointment with a doctor. So I've got to do that. Got to go tomorrow morning for that. And an appointment about the side and the back. She had to go at me for that. so that's the 30th. I was going to stop and get like a couple of rolls and something to drink before I came out from the hospital. But they were all full up the places, so I couldn't sit down. Yeah, and then get back and then have that huge bill. We can't get discounted because they do it for the room, not for the person. And now your troubles. Lady at the hospital with her troubles with her car. It just seems such a shitty day. That's a good idea. Or there is a way you can do it that I've done it for a while. There's plugs you can put in that help boost the signal around your house. If you put one of them in where the router goes into the power, and the other up in the room you're using, let's say PC, then you can connect like a hard wire into it. Which is good. what I'll do in between this section here, when I've rumbled round here, I will send you a link to see if Amazon sell any, because I got them from a mate who, I'm not sure whether he still works at Virgin or not. He used to be my deputy manager when I was working in Corby's Dixon's for a few years. So he installed our cable. No worries. Don't get that barrier large, you've got enough problems at this at the moment without hitting something else. Weird. You've got Halo disc in your bedroom. Let me have a quick look on here.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty. Best lap so far is a 1:46.1. We're 7th in the speed trap, 185.7 miles per hour.
What am I doing? I'm all fiddly today. Tell you what, I'll DM it. That's much better. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
No worries, no worries. Right, so we did that. What we got left? But yeah, something along here, around here. Oh, full screen. Something along here is worried my, I believe here as well, has worried my nurse enough to make me go to see a doctor, because it might be the infliximab, the biologics, the chemo that might be causing problems. And they may have to stop it for a while. Or it could be nothing. If I can keep a 2-second gap though. If I can come out of Belgium with an increased lead, I'll be happy.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are the rookie, Hamilton, and Daniel Kvyat. And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Also, hopefully today I can do another Balatro win. Because I did 2 yesterday, which was nice. So I'm on the abandoned deck now. So 7 golds left to do, and then it's the challenges. Okay, Spa-Francorchamps, lovely. Let's do this. Because I don't need to change the engine or anything for qualifying. I will need to for Monza, which will be tonight. Round 14. Oh yes, and qualifying. Not the race. Dear fate, please have something really good happen for us this weekend. For not only myself, but for others. like Beaver House and J-Dub and Moog. For Crafty Rebel, for she also needs some good vibes. And good things happening. Down through No Name Corner. Of course, we're getting traffic. By the way, Giovinazzi, you've caused me enough issues this season. Little bastard. Hopefully this weekend James gets me that other sound sample too. Alright, Kimmy. Just had to, didn't he? You're just on a speed test. Let's have a... We'll take a gander when I get back into the pits. I'm looking for pits.
Less than a half a fuel now. The tank is empty.
That's lower than what I'm paying for. It should be 700 plus and it usually runs at 900. So what's it currently running at? Because I know throughout the house it does drop a bit. And that's quite normal apparently. About 550. Yeah, that is a hefty drop if you're normally getting about 900. Is it full? It's full fibre, isn't it? Because I was going to say it could be noise on the line, but I don't think so. I think it's some of their end.
This lap is a 1 minute 46.0.
Bloody Raikkonen. Raikkonen was in my bloody way.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 181.2 miles per hour.
Going to go out in a minute.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should
Yeah, this house was built BT4 fibre installed from the beginning, but it's only last week or so that something's gone up, tits up. It's very possible it may have. Because I had a weird bit the other day where my system just locked up and shut down. And then when I came back on, my camera wasn't working properly. My mouse wasn't working properly. And it turns out it's something to just do with the... I may have just disturbed the wire a little bit and it bugged the whole thing up. Right, 4 minutes 43. We are going to have to go out and redo another go.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Because Kimi Raikkonen sucked me over. Should have got out of my bloody way. Yeah, gobshite that he was. Okay. Let's build up. We've got enough time. To that corner better. Because I do enjoy your Balatro streams. They're nice and chill. Even when we go all weird and Dr. Seuss like on you. Yeah. See, I would blame Jay for it all, but you know what? I carried it on, so I can't really say anything to him. Back me a little bit there. Jay and Roscoe. I've got to pick up the pace here. Really got to pick up the pace. I took too much wheel spin. You can't take him anywhere. No, we can't.
30 seconds left in the session.
Don't know whether I clouded him or not, but I'm ahead of time. I've got to get this. Did I get it?
Good job, mate. Really well done.
Yes!
Fantastic drive.
I'm not pulling the end there.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. The rookie, Hamilton, and Max. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
That was amazing. I have to say, I'm really happy with that. Pulled that one right out of the bag, considering there was a bloody yellow flag going on there.
Out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
Yeah, not sure what happened, to be honest. I think it's thingy.
Appreciate your time.
So if we can't take him anywhere, do we want to not take him anywhere? That's what I need. That's a small victory I need today. Do need small victories. He definitely had words with Roscoe last night about it. Now don't do it again.
Well done. Very solid result. You're looking good for the race.
Because I have a feeling you would have been something along these lines. 1 second. Where are you? Where are you? I think I've got just the thing. I have a suspicion you were like this to him.
All right then, open sesame. Are you taking the piss? I'm gonna do cool, and you can it up your. You. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be getting.
I mean, why would he modify the corgi butt to give a finger? That's awful. It's naughty. Bad Roscoe.
We're in Belgium once again for today's round of the Formula One World Championship. It's a race the great Ayrton Senna won 6 times, and in 2019, Charles Leclerc became the first driver to take their maiden win here since Michael Schumacher in 1992. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track is a great one for fans of pure speed.
This
The
is a
average
tough
lap
track.
speed comes close
Really
to a
is tough.
whopping 145 miles an hour. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the rookie. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting
In quick
race.
succession.
The rookie lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel, and Ricciardo, Albon, Perez, Norris, and Pierre Gasly, Kvyat, Sainz, Esteban Ocon, and Raikkonen, Magnussen, Stroll, Romain Grosjean, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Don't let him down. Wow. All right then. Best not, hadn't I? Okay. Let's get up to 23 laps. Right. Okay. We'll do this strategy of a one-stopper. I mean, it wasn't a bad start, pull away, you know. I am thinking of between Christmas and New Year of doing longer streams to try and get some of these games that I'm currently on completed and done. To try and start the New Year with fresher stuff. Well, for Twitch at least, you know, because YouTube. Well, YouTube's YouTube, and we've got, you know, content up until March and April already, so, you know. If I do a good result here and tonight at Monza, I'll put me in good stead for the rest of the season. Then Christmas week, it should put me with less than 6 races to go. Well, are we ready then? Got to break the toe. Got to not bin it, Eau Rouge.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
And hope my face is not falling off. I'll find out a bit more about that tomorrow. Yeah, we're away! We're away! Verstappen trying to take Hamilton. Let them two battle it out. If they want to crash into each other, please do. Bastard Hamilton. Collision with Leclerc? Yeah, probably getting on the track. Bloody 2 seconds faster than him. How the hell is he getting away that way? He must be taking over Rouge a lot better than I am. Oh, you fucker! Oh, I'm out. It wasn't braking. And there's no do-over. I'm not doing over. Balls. If there was no tyre barrier there, I would have went straight on. Fuck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out. As I say, there's no do-overs. I don't do flashbacks. We are out. Shit. No, I wasn't.
What a magnificent victory here at the
Fuck.
Belgian Grand Prix. What do you think it was, Hans, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team strategies. They got all
I
of
wanted
these
to
things
try
right today,
and
the
pass
results speak for
Verstappen
themselves.
on the thingy, on
So
the
after
bus
a
stop
magnificent
chicane.
race, we
But
can
I
now see the
couldn't.
drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory from Mercedes.
Shite balls.
So let's review the updated driver standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you
Really?
rank as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint
It's down to
precision
11
has to be commended.
points.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It was also a strong Grand Prix from Haas F1 this weekend. Fantastic work from the American team to move themselves further up the table.
11
that was certainly
points.
an incredible weekend of
Verstappen's
racing.
still quite far
Be sure to
behind
join
though,
myself and
so that's
Ant
good.
For more exciting Formula One action soon.
But as I say, I don't do do-overs. It was my mistake. I deal with it.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it.
Shall we not?
It looks like your rival bested you today, doesn't it?
Yeah, his car performed
More
better
like
because it didn't give a
dodgems than
smack.
Formula One today, wasn't it? Will you be celebrating with your teammate tonight after their hard-earned victory?
Great. Well, that's everything.
Now I have to worry about the Ascari chicane. That was a serious dent. Serious dent. And again, it just rounds out the sort of day we're having, really, doesn't it?
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Lovely. Efficient resource points. Let's do that. Minor weight reduction. Well. What's next in the season details? So I've had 2 DNFs. I ideally need them to have a DNF. So it's Singapore, Russia, Japan, USA, Mexico. So 2, 4, 6, 7 left. 7 left. Time 4 o'clock. No, I'm going to do Monza later. I'll do Monza later. I was thinking of doing it now and then doing Singapore later. But no, we'll do Monza later. So I can have a de-stress, a cup of tea, lovely cup of tea. And a bit of Balatro, thank you. So anyway, thank you very much for being here for this shortened stream. Because, hey, we knew that could happen, didn't we? Will I be able to deal with the Ascari chicane better this time around? Or will Lewis Hamilton take over the lead of the championship? So I'm going to have to be playing catch up. Let's hope not, shall we? Hey, let's hope not. And ironically, I finished around about the time as I normally do. But yeah, you guys take care. I will see you later tonight around about 10 for Monza. Hopefully I can actually pull one out of the bag. Slap wrist. Slap wrist. But I'll see you later. You guys take care. Bye for now.